What is up, guys? This is Philip. It's a new day. It's 9 in the morning here in Sweden. It's Saturday the 25th February 2017. I've just woken up, got me some breakfast, and today is gonna be a special day since I'm gonna actually get back home and fetch some of my old video games that I played when I was a child, and I will see if I can't make them work on my new computer. Alright, so finally home after 9 hours living on sandwiches. We went to the other house, me and my mom, and I found Command & Conquer. I found Rayman 3, I found Diablo 3. We found those games. I'll see if I can install them, which is gonna be real interesting since my computer is pretty new and those games, they're like from the Stone Age in comparison. What is up, guys? This is Philip. It's Sunday, 26th of February 2017, and we're in Sweden here, outside. It's freaking awesome. So yesterday I was telling you a little bit about what was up. I was about to fetch some games, and here we are. We have some games here. Here we have it. This is the game that you have to remember when I'm telling this story. I was playing Rayman like non-stop all the time. I can even remember these faces they made here on the CDs. This is nostalgia right here. When I was 6 years old, my mom and dad got a mail from this company, from Ubisoft. And they had a different logo back then. It was back in 2003, 2000. Yeah, it was 2003. Back in 2003, my mom and dad got a mail from Ubisoft, an email. And they were asking if I was up for some beta testing of their upcoming games. So they were quite surprised, Ubisoft, when my mom and dad said, like, our son, he's 6 years old. And they told them the truth, you know, that I was 6 years old and I love their games and everything, but they had to say no to this offer for now. When we're here today, 13 years have passed, and the thing I'm going to share with you is that I'm actually going to attempt to contact Ubisoft again, and I'm going to ask them if I can become one beta tester for their upcoming games. And I'm gonna see, first of all, before we're gonna contact Ubisoft, before we're trying to attempt this, we're trying to see if this game will work on my computer. So let's just jump right into it. Oh my god, I remember this freaking night. Okay, please bear with me. This is... Oh my god, I remember this. Okay, press install, let's see what's happening. But here we have Colin McRae Dirt 2. And you see there's this Games for Windows Live, so I could actually chat with my friends who were on Xbox at the time. And I sat in front of my computer and I could chat with my buddies while they were in their Xbox, playing Xbox Live. So that was pretty sick. We had Race Driver Grid and Crisis 2. Limited edition even. That's pretty insane. And here we have it. This game made me... When my dad was playing this, he was invading my room at times playing this game. And I was so pissed at times because I wanted to play. And then my dad and my neighbor... Frasse. His name was we called him Frasse, but his real name is Lennart. So. And my dad and Frasse, they were playing this Colin McRae Rally. Sometimes they could play this game for hours upon hours on end, and I was very angry about that because I wanted to play. It was my computer. So at certain points in time, I actually shut down the computer when they were sitting there playing. So I came in, just pushed this big switch there on the computer, and boom, everything blacked out. This game is freaking awesome. Played this a lot. And then you had like the steering wheel as well, so you could just go hamburger. And here we have Command and Conquer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, see, please insert the next disc. That's what I'm talking about. Just gonna insert the next disc then. So, Andre, you're next. Last disc. Okay, here we have it. Please insert the next disc. Command and Conquer Generals, ladies and gentlemen. Ditt uppdrag är att bli den mest fruktade generalen. Which was pretty insane. This is the original copy of Command and Conquer Generals, which I bought when I think it was 2005. And I remember, like, unique to this edition was that, oh, you have some game here. Anno 1503, A New World. I have never played that game, but some more strategy games. Bygg din egen 1500-talsstad. Create your own 1500s city settlement something. DirectX 8.1. Okay. I think one of these things that you had to do all the time when you were playing games was run this in compatibility mode. So I will probably just run this in compatibility mode for like Windows XP or something. If you'll be able to see, but we'll adjust this as the time goes by. Okay, so I don't know if I can play with this CD inside. Okay, this thing says play. Okay, so we're back after like, oh shit, I'm probably about to fall asleep any time now. Please bear with me. I'm back after being outside with my brother, and we had a freaking awesome time. I think that Rayman 3 might be working, okay? Don't take my word for this, but let's see if it works. And one thing is that it's starting, and the other is that it's recording. Okay, so I think we're gonna resize this a little bit. Okay. And from here, I'm gonna... Oh god, okay. Let's hope it's finally working after crashing like several times. Okay, so we can put in... Bam! Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be pretty cool. Oops. Oh, there we got him. Andre. Ah, shit for my Nissel. He's going freaking hamburger right now. Oh, there's a frog. Oh, crap. Run! Run, bro, run! Oh, there they are. There's Rayman and Glowbox. Oh. Come on, Rayman. Where am I? Where am I? Being chased by some random dude. Freak. Oh god. Bam! We're back in business 13 years later.
End the cinematic. Time to get down to some
Okay.
scary.
Okay. Let's see if I can steer towards these red things.
What are you doing? Those red things are bonuses. You gotta grab them. Let's get back to business. And try not to fail so miserably this time. I knew you could do it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, here comes Numbskull again. Ooh, this place is crawling with them. They're shooting at us.
Oh, so we can
Power
only steer
original.
towards the sides.
Grab those red things, okay?
Oh, they're firing at us. I can remember those sounds. Oh
How long
god.
are we gonna go around in circles? I'm gonna end up barfing. Okay, you did a little better. I'll reward you with your first parachute jump. Parachute not included.
Let go. And 100%. Woo! Let's go, Rayman. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Phew.
Alright guys, guess guess what happened. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this here. My shortcut for stopping the recording was Shift and the up arrow, and in Rayman you control your character with the arrow keys, and I pressed Shift. So, like, the major part of the gameplay was actually not recorded. So I was sitting here literally talking to myself the whole time. As not enough progress had crashed already, this was crashing as well. So, that's pretty fun. Make this little fancy thing here. Sup, guys? Okay. Now my webcam is starting to lag a little bit because it doesn't like when it's getting dark. Then it starts to lag. And this webcam is like since 2005, I think. Okay, so the last day has been pretty interesting, to say the least. I've tried to make the new capturing programs actually captured the games, and we went from total black screen, it recorded nothing, to a stuttering mess that will probably give some person epilepsy or something, an epileptic attack. And after 3 hours of pressing buttons hoping that it will resolve itself, I think that I finally made it. Okay, so I tried switching programs, I tried switching resolution, you know, all this stuff, and pressing all kinds of buttons. And it seems like it's working now, okay? So here we have one of the initial recordings. As you can see, there is not very much going on here at all. You can see me, but the screen is freaking black. And here we have some footage of when I recorded with MSI Afterburner. And as you can tell, it looks like crap. Well, the recording is fine, I mean, but look at the frame rate. When the game started lagging, which Generals is always doing, it's always lagging for some reason. It started stuttering like I have no idea. It was crazy. Okay, so then I thought to myself, well, let's try another program. So I tried OBS Studio. And the thing I know with OBS Studio is that like 90% of the time you just want it to work, it doesn't work at all. It's like a complete black screen. It captures your webcam, it captures everything. But the screen, the game that you want to record, is always black. So I thought to myself, well, what can we do about this then? So I was looking online and I was looking at my settings and I was, nothing was getting better because of OBS just, I don't know, like 6 hours ago updating the program to version 18. So there were no actual support for version 18. So this was a hit and miss. Literally, it was not hit or miss, it was hit and miss. Just kidding, but I think we should be up and running now. I'm going to let you know when the next video is coming up, so hang tight.
Enemy contact confirmed. They're moving in fast.
How about a lift? I want to blow something up.
Unit lost.
All right.
What is up, guys? This is Philip. What the heck is my mic? There's my mic. After I don't know how many crashes, the video is still finished. It's finally finished. I can't even speak right now. It's like freaking brain is stopped working. I'm gonna tell you that meanwhile I was editing this video as if the programs beforehand wasn't that bad. Sony Vegas decided to crash on me at least 5 times. I don't know how it happened. The majority of the crashes were when I was like, why do I always have to have that little thing there? The majority of all the crashes I've had has been when I've been editing text. I was like deleting some letters. Okay, so that has been happening at least 5 times. I swear to God, it felt like it was more than 5 times. So I had to redo most of my edits. And I'm gonna tell you that this was in the beginning over 2 hours of footage. And Sony Vegas decided to crash on me. So I'm kind of pissed right now. The only thing that remains right now is that I suddenly hear that my hard drive is crashed. If my hard drive is crashing right now, that's the icing on the cake. Then I'll move to the North Pole and I will be a seal farmer or penguin farmer or something. Thank you so much for watching this video, okay? This has been a mega vlog, blog, shlolog thing, okay? Chucked in some gameplay, chucked in some drawings. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? At first I thought it was a mess, okay? So I was talking for 2 hours straight. How the heck did I expect anyone to be able to listen that long? Anyway, the movie is finished, the video is finished. The video is finished, and I really sincerely hope that you enjoyed this video. There's more to come. I'm gonna record some Rayman 3 gameplay, and stay put because I'm gonna send a mail to Ubisoft as I was saying previously in the video, and I'm gonna ask them about this, the things that we know, the secret, okay? And I'll let you know what happens afterwards. They'll probably answer if they're interested, okay? So it's gonna be a pretty exciting week for me, and yeah, we'll see what they have to say. So please rate the video. Any thumb is enough for me, so I can keep improving. And feedback in the comments are always appreciated, And please subscribe to the channel if you're excited to the upcoming content and if you'd like to support me. I'll see you soon, guys. Take care.